Hi there, this is Colleen here. Welcome to CT Sew. I'm going to embroider a towel. It's in an embossed design, which I've purchased from Embroidery Library. I thought I'd make this for a little boy. So today I will use, it's just a little hand towel, and I'm going to use a magnetic hoop, because I feel that there's less chance of it getting hoop burn. Thick items like this, something with a stretch, I prefer in a magnetic hoop just to avoid the hoop burn. Otherwise, if I'm using the other types of hoops, I would rather prefer to float it. But using a sticky back stabilizer is something I'm not keen on, because when you remove the towel from the sticky back, it tends to pull these loops out and make your towel look all horrible. So I'm using a 7x12 inch magnetic hoop. It's a brother hoop, and I'm going to use a medium weight tear away stabilizer, and I'm also going to use a wash away topping. And the topping is to prevent your design from sinking in to the pile. It can get lost in the towel and it won't show up as nicely. So I'm going to use the topping to keep the design on top of the pile of the towel. I'm going to use, this design only requires, it's actually 3 colors, because those 2 blues are the same. That's just the line up of the threads. So I'm going to use all glide threads. I'm going to use azure. This doesn't show up properly. Azure, pink lemonade, and black. So I'm going to hoop up my towel. I'm going to place my hoop on my cutting mat, so that I can see the center of my hoop. So on each side there's an arrow, and so each arrow I will place onto this line, so that this could be my crosshair. So there's that arrow, and I'll bring it down. Here's this arrow, I'll bring it down. And that's actually on. So as you can see, each arrow is on the thick line, which gives me my crosshair, which is the middle is over there. So first I will place my stabilizer down, which is going to bounce around because it's got a curl in it. So I'm just going to use a bit of sticky tape just to stop it from curling up on me while I'm trying to place my towel. That's it. And then my towel, I will fold the towel in half lengthwise, right sides together. So that's the wrong side. I'm folding it right sides together, and I'm gonna, so I will place the center fold in line with this line on my mat, knowing that my hoop is in the right place. I'm not really worried about a center fold on that side widthwise, because my design is going to be further down, not exactly in the middle of the towel. So and then we'll open it. So I know that my design is going to sit. I would like my design to sit just above this fancy design on the towel. And just make sure that it's and then I'm going to put my topping on top and place my magnets. Sorry, I keep bumping the camera because it's kind of in my way. My arms are very short. Right, so there we all nicely hooked, so we'll go to the machine and get started. So I'm here at the machine. Let's bring up the design, which I've got on a USB. Okay, and that's the one. We'll set. So the way I've got my towel means that I'll need my design here. It's got to be facing, like the bottom of the design should be here and the top that way, which means that the design needs to be rotated. So I'll just say embroidery, layout, rotate, and I'll turn him around. That's good. And I'm gonna put on my projector just to see where this guy is gonna land. Of course it doesn't show up, it does all rainbow things on the camera, but I do want to just move my design a little bit lower. I want my design to kind of be flush with this part of the towel, so I'm going to bring him a bit lower. Okay, I think that's going to be fine. It's a little bit above, but it's fine. I'll be happy with that. I've got my blue thread in the machine. Press OK. And off we go. And this is a 29-minute stitch out. So I won't let the camera run for all that time. You'll be very bored if I do. But I'll let you see the start. So you'll see on here, it shows that the blue will go for 28 minutes, and then you'll put the pink thread in for 1 minute, back to the blue for 1 minute, and then the black is 1 minute. So all up is 29 minutes, but only 4 steps. So it's a pretty easy stitch out. Can go and have a cup of coffee while this is doing its thing, and we'll be back soon. still stitching along with the blue. This is a long one for 28 minutes, but it's pretty interesting to see that these are really just knockdown stitches in the blue. The branches and leaves and the bunny, that's actually not stitched at all. It's just the towel showing through between the knockdown stitches. So it's pretty interesting, and it's cute. We'll be changing to the pink shortly. So we're going to give the bunny some ears. All the blue background is finished, but he will need a blue eye, so he's just ears and eyes, and then we're done. You could put a child's name somewhere on there. The little boy I want to gift this to, I'm not sure how they spell his name, so I'm not going to do it. I'd hate to get the spelling wrong. And a pink nose. And we'll just change to, we have to go back to the blue so that we can give Bunny a blue eye. An eye in the shade of blue. Let's not give him a blue eye. Be kind to animals. Now we'll give him a little nose. Let's change to black. Yeah, this is a good, oops, sorry, I keep knocking the camera. This is a good design to, I don't like how that thread sounded, so I'm just going to re-thread it. Sorry, I keep knocking the camera because it's in front of me between myself and the machine. And my arms are very short. So, finish off that eye. And that's it. Our bunny is done. Let's go over to the table and have a look at our bunny. There he is. Isn't he cute? He can come out of the hoop. And we'll remove the topper. And it just comes away pretty clean. And I'll try not to ruin it too much because it's still a big piece of unused which I can use. I can use every bit of it without any waste. And then we have our tearaway. Just cut some threads. I like that there's not much mess at the back of it. So don't cut these threads too short because you don't want to cut the knot. So just shorten it, because it will eventually just make its way into the towel as it gets washed over the years, depending how long kids want to use it though. Whatever paper stabilizer, tearaway stabilizer is left inside there, it will just wash away. It will perish in the wash easily. It won't be big pieces because it's so knocked down. Go. Yeah, cute little bunny. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that, and please press like and subscribe. I'm only new at this game, but trying to prove to myself that I am capable of something. So thank you so much for spending time with me. Have a good day now. See you. Bye.